Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're with Boo, your one and only. You already know what it is. It's a new video. It's a new video. Trying to, post a little more, find time to talk to you guys. And if you guys watch me, you already know I like to ramble and I like to talk on my channel. So a lot of my videos are usually just like me sitting in front of the camera talking. Because, yeah, that's just what it is. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to your girl because we're on the road to 300. I'm so close right now. We're on the road to 300, so make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know you're here. Make sure tell me if you're notification gang because I'll give you a shout out at the end of the video. But nobody's really been, doing it. So, and I think I've had a couple people do it, and maybe I will give them a notification shout out if you watch this video. We'll wait and see if it's you if you've commented below my video. Today's topic is going to be, we're talking about energy. We're talking about how important it is to be a supportive person, not be a negative. How important basically it is to carry yourself with a positive energy. And basically you need to put in to the world what you want to get out of the world. So we're just gonna be, talking about energy. I also want to talk about and touch on how important it is to just be kind to the people around you. You never know what people are going through. It's always good to be the best person you can be and to not pass judgment on others. I know it's human nature to pass judgment. It's everybody's not first thought, but we can all say that we've been that type of person or say that we've judged someone or been mean. So it's really important to just, I don't know about you, but I myself want to be a very positive person in other people's eyes. I want people to think that I'm a kind and very generous and just a good person because I am. And some things that we do and some things we say can perceive someone to be not that. But I wouldn't say that I'm that type of person. I don't really perceive myself to be rude. I do have a resting bitch face, but who doesn't? But yeah, it's just important to be supportive, and I think it plays a big role into what you'll get out of life yourself by just being a good person. So one thing I've noticed being the hardest thing about starting my YouTube, and that's kind of like held me back or made me feel like a little discouraged, is the little bit of support I do get from the people I do know and the people I do have on my social medias. I wouldn't say I get the most support on my YouTube yet because it's yet to come, and your girl's only getting better. I'm only getting better equipment, only getting better content, and I do want to, grow my brand and continue my YouTube path. But right now, being a full-time worker and just being as busy as I am, it's kind of more of like I just have a vlog channel and I make content when I can, because that is the big first step of making money off of YouTube. And one day I would love to make money off YouTube, or have it be a platform for me to create a brand for myself. But one thing that's been really discouraging is the little to no support I do get from some people when it comes to my YouTube. I would say I have a couple close friends, and there's some people that have and actually really pay attention to my YouTube, watch all my videos, comment, and are very interactive with me. So I really appreciate that, and I love that. And it makes me super happy. And I just want anybody who's also either a small business or small channel, or anybody that's watching me, like, I love supporting other small channels and helping people. And if you have questions or if you want help with something, like, you name it, or if you want to start a YouTube channel, like, there's been people that have applauded me and said some really kind things. People that I've known from school back in the days, from just life in Fairbanks or from here, and they've asked, hey, how'd you do it? What are you doing? Like, I really am thinking about doing it myself, and you give me motivation to do it. I would love to talk to you about it because it's something I'm passionate about, and sometimes I feel people think that it's a little, I don't know, awkward or weird that, Erin does YouTube. to me, it's kind of been a way for me to express myself, and because I used to be very social before I moved here, but my social life's kind of like decreased since moving to Texas because not all my friends are here. I haven't really like gone out and really just like enjoyed myself. I've just been consumed with life basically since moving here and just dealing with a lot. So I'm a whole different person, but I've taken YouTube. It's kind of like increased my confidence. I feel like I am someone, even before like I moved here, I was someone that was very, I don't know, I felt like I could be influential one day. So this is the first step, and since moving to Texas, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I see the potential that it can have for people if you just take it serious. So that's exactly what I'm doing, and anybody that's watching now, you'll see however long it takes for me to, get to the goal, you guys will, be along the way with me. So that's like what's really cool about this. And I've met some really cool people. I've met girls through Carmen's Boot Camp, and I've met people from YouTube websites on Facebook, and just from branching out or people commenting on from social media. So I think it's a really cool way to meet and connect with different people. So definitely I'm all about supporting these people I've come across. And if you guys are watching this, I appreciate you guys. But that's also been like another part of the discouragement too, is I guess this all hasn't even came out yet. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. If you guys don't know, you know that I was a part of Carmen's semifinal boot camp, and I met some wonderful ladies from all over the place. I met a girl from Philly. I met a girl that was also here in Texas but from somewhere else. I met New York. I met Florida. All over the place. I met South Carolina. They were from all over, and they were all beautiful and all very talented. I was like shook when I went to this thing. I didn't even think I was going to be picked. And this was definitely a confidence booster for me in 2020 and the beginning of my YouTube, starting my YouTube, but only 2-3 months in, and I applied to be in Carmen's Boot Camp, and I made it to semifinalists. Over 600 girls, competed with 50, and then made top 15. So that was just like super crazy for me, and one of the best things that happened to me. And it's also definitely pushed me to keep going because I see that I do have potential. And if I keep my mind to it and not let things get in the way, your girl will achieve what she wants. So that's why it's also very important to have good energy and to feed into the universe the energy you want to receive. So I truly believe in karma, and I believe in being nice and helpful to other people because that is going to help me in the long run. And it's always good to just be kind. Like, why ruin someone else's day? You don't know what other people are going through. And, there's been some people that have said some hurtful things or, made me feel some type of way in the last couple years. And little did they know that I've been struggling mentally the hardest that I've ever had in my whole entire life. Like, I've never dealt really with depression or... I've always had anxiety, but like never so bad, and depression and just being alone, like so lonely and being away. I don't know if you're watching this, if you don't live at home and you live in a whole other state or 4,000 miles away from home, let me know and comment below. But if you do and you know that it's so hard being away from everything you've ever known, all your friends, all your family, and just like picking up and starting all over in a whole new place. It's hard, and especially when life isn't going as planned either, and when life is throwing you so many lemons. Like, you can't even make lemonade because the lemons are flying so fast. There was a lot of things that, discouraged me, and there was a lot of people that said some things or maybe made me feel some type of way, like I said, and little did they know I've cried probably this last year almost every day. Like, it's been hard, and there's been so many things. And I could sit down and talk about it all day, but you guys don't want to hear about it, and I don't want to talk about it because it's about manifesting bigger and better things. It's about 2021 being a way happier year and being a better year for me. It's about progression, and it's about just being the best person I can be, because it's not my fault, and I guess everything I've gone through the last 2 years or whatever since moving here is maybe testing me as a person, but it's humbled me, and it's made me look at life a whole lot different. And that also brings me to, you never, like, be kind to people because you never know what they're going through. And also, don't take for granted what you have and what you have in your life, because you never know when it could go. You never know when things could go left. You never know when it could be the last time you see that person. So just be kind and feed the energy you want into the world, because you just never know. It's been super hard for me being away, so far away from home, because that's my family, that's everything I've ever known, my friends, my family, and I'm so far away from them, and I haven't seen them since moving here. So it's been a big thing on my heart. It's been a big thing on my mind. But I truly believe, like, this next year is going to be my year. I think I'm going to figure everything out. I'm going to get everything together, and I'm just going to manifest it. I'm just going to keep being a good person, because karma's on my side, and I know the man above is on my side. So that's what I keep saying, and you just gotta manifest it. So if there's anybody else that's watching this and just listening to me ramble and talk about, my life and, whatever, like, I think this is like a 10-minute video already, but if you've been going through it, if this last year's been hard, if you've lost a loved one, if you've had some hardships due to COVID, like, just know you're not the only one. And that's what I keep telling myself. I keep telling myself it could be a lot worse. I'm blessed to have what I have today, and you just got to keep pushing. So be the best you can be, and don't pass judgment on other people, because it's not cute to be mean. It's not cute to have an attitude and just think you're better than everybody else. Hold up your word. I can't stand when people, like, don't say they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but hold up your word and just be the best person you can be. And life is going, or, the energy is gonna feed back into you. And I really truly believe this next year is going to be my year. I think things are gonna get a lot better. And these last 2 years, they were a little bit of a setback, but it's for a major comeback. And it was just to humble me and to make me look at things different. So I think that's really going to play a big role into this next year and to the oncoming years of my life. So you guys will just have to stay tuned with the life of Boo. We're working on things and we're still climbing. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Give me some video ideas. I need video ideas. I'm always trying to think of different content, but it's hard when it's usually just me and you on the camera. So until the next video, I love you guys.